Welcome to another review, guys, and in this one we're going to be having a look at some retexturing mods for vehicles, and I'm kicking off with buses. And rather than do them like one at a time, which would kind of be silly, I'm going to kind of group them together. So we're going to look at the buses in this one. Now, you know what? Normally I save the best for last, okay, but not on this occasion. Let me zoom in here. And I'm going to show you one thing that really irritates me in this game. Hopefully this bus will come around the corner. Right, this London double-decker bus irritates the hell out of me because it's got this stupid Union Jack on it. Our buses do not have Union Jacks on it. I don't know whether this is like a British thing, but like maybe other people look at this and go, oh, that looks really cool, it looks pretty, but like I look at it and go, that's just wrong, that's just so wrong. So there is a mod by the king of the modders, Oppie, which replaces that texture with something else. Let's take a look. Okay, now this is a bit better. This is what London buses should look like. Now these are called Route Masters. These big double-decker London buses, and I think Oppie has done an awesome job with these. I love this retexturing. I mean, you compare this to the Union Jack flag. That's like completely unrealistic and whatever. But these look just like awesome. Love them. So now trying to give marks to these is kind of difficult because at the end of the day all it's doing is all it's doing is retexturing the skin of one vehicle. But I have to say, and I'm going to say this like in general, like anybody that produces any mod has done an awesome job, because like any type of modding in SimCity at the moment is incredibly difficult. So if I ever criticize anybody, just bear in mind that like I have the utmost respect for anybody that produces any mod for this game. So anyway, that's Oppie's Route Master. Let's take a look at a couple of the other options. Okay, now this is another one of Oppie's mods. He is the king of the modders. He's produced so many mods. Let's zoom down here to this bus station, and you'll see. Now, just leaving over there was an ordinary bus. Now this is his city bus mod, and it's the second of two. The first one is just plain like white city buses. These ones are multicoloured. And I'm hoping that one's going to show up in a second. Okay, I've put a few more in so that we can actually see. Now you can see that they're in four different colours. They are multicoloured. There's red, green, blue, and I guess like orangey yellow. Let's unpause this, and you should start to see them, with a bit of luck, starting to come out of their garages. Come on, guys. Now there's a regular one. Oh, that was a Route Master going. But we've got buses galore in this video. Let's just speed this up a tiny bit. See if we can get the. Come on, guys, come out of your garages. Oh, here we go. See, typical buses. You wait ages for one, and then you get 10 all at once. Now, if you want to brighten your city up a little bit, these I think are really, really cool because they're very brightly coloured. I mean, they certainly do stand out when you're looking at your city. I mean, they're very, very easy to spot running around. And if I'm going to move over the city and see if we can spot any of these. Look, loads of them, blue and orange and yellow and green and red and all kinds of stuff. This is kind of bus central over here. Look at all these buses. Okay, cool. So yeah, I mean, now are they particularly impressive and spectacular? Yeah, I mean, there's it's not going to drastically change your world. But if you're looking to brighten it up, then these are definitely, I think, a good little option. Okay, now this little set, let me pause this so you can get a look at one of these. This is Tobse's bus set, and it actually includes 4 different models. Now, the 2 that I've chosen are the Berlin set. They're all 4 of them are German inspired. This is the Berlin set, and this actually turns your regular buses into double-decker buses, which I think is a very, very cool idea. But I've got to say, like, I kind of don't really like the look of these too much. Like, I don't know. It's like it's a bit of a sort of a pallid yellow, and these look like this looks kind of real. This looks kind of like it's been drawn. You know what I mean? I mean, look at them side by side. This seems to have kind of more to it, and I think maybe it's like there's a 3D effect in the windows of these buses, which is missing from this, I think, and I don't know. It just doesn't look quite so good to me. But hey, you know, it's an option, and like I said, there are 4, and there are 2 for the regular buses, and then there are 2 different models also for shuttle buses as well. So you know, if you like them, hey, check them out, because if you don't have the European city sets, and so you don't have these double-decker buses, then this is another way for you to have double-decker buses in your cities, which is quite cool. Okay, now the last one that I'm going to take a look at is Gothic's Green Bus Terminal mod. Now, it's called Green Bus Terminal, but it's actually just green buses. It doesn't change the terminal, and I'll prove that to you by just going down here to the terminal, and you can see the terminal is exactly the same as you would expect. But I wanted to show you this one because, let's go back over here. We see, yeah, there's loads of them over here. As you can see, these things are, you know, you can't say it doesn't do what it says on the tin, because these are definitely green. I mean, you know what? These have got, I think these have got kind of a Tron sort of feel to them. The way the green is going on these models. I have to say that I do kind of like them. Like, when I first saw them, I was like, yeah, I don't know. But like, the more I see them, the more I like them. And on the basis that we are actually in Utopia Oasis, this is the Emerald City, I thought that, you know, having green buses for the green city would be pretty cool. So I think I'm going to leave this mod installed. At least when I'm in Utopia Oasis, I think we're going to have the green buses running around. You know, the more I look at them, the more I like them. I really do. So Gothic, good job, mate. Very, very nice. I tell you what, let's have a quick look at them at night. I want to see how they look at night. Okay, so it's night time in the Emerald City. Now, where are all those green buses? There they are. And I've got to say, you know, when they're sort of in like relatively unlit areas, you kind of can barely see them. But once they get under these road lights, they look pretty. I think they look pretty great at night. So the green buses in the Emerald City. Yeah, they're definitely staying. I like those. Okay, cool. I guess it's time for a little bit of a roundup. So, Oppie's Route Master. Now, that's how a Route Master bus should look. 5 out of 5. That's easy. The multicolored city buses, I'm going to give that like a 4 out of 5, just because I think the models could be just like slightly nicer, to be honest. Let's see, what was next? Next was Tobse and the double-decker Berliner buses. You know, I've got to say, like, Tobse has produced some really awesome vehicle skins, and I'll be covering some of those in other reviews. But those Berliner buses, I'm sorry, it's a 3 out of 5 for me. They just look badly drawn. I don't know what you guys think. And then finally, these green buses from Gothic. You know what? Just because they go so great with the Emerald City, I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5. I'm feeling in a good mood. So there you go. That's my review of the current bus mods. Keep coming back because I'm going to be doing lots more vehicle skins and all kinds of other mods. See you soon.